Collective, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is going to be a collective reading for July 1st. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You can visit divinemagic223.com for personal readings. Please follow, like, share, subscribe, and go ahead and follow my YouTube page. It is under Divine Magic. I have around 300 subscribers. It should be under Divine Magic 223, but please go ahead and follow me. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers. All right, guys, so let's see what's happening for the collective, okay? I definitely feel a shift coming. I feel that we are in the midst of completing lessons, learning the lessons that we need to, completing karma, and now we have the ability to shift timelines, to actually bring in the miracles and the blessings that we have been waiting for, that we have been working really hard for. So this is a moment for you to stand your ground and stand up to the plate, meaning, you know, for you to actually get the lesson, learn the lesson this time around, so you don't have to repeat cycles and you don't have to repeat lessons, and you can move forward to your destiny, to having the beautiful life that you want to create and that you deserve and desire. So we're in this energy of, you know, abundance is either right around the corner for you, or you falling back into another cycle that you have to repeat, okay? So it's definitely your choice. Everyone has free will. So this is going to be some messages that could help you to perhaps, you know, navigate you on the right path or help you to make that right choice, okay? All right, Spirit, please tell me, what do you have for the collective for July 1st? All right, so Spirit is saying to be brave and honest. So some of you need to be brave and be honest with yourself and have honest communication with yourself about your needs, your wants, your goals, your desires, and the things that you don't need, right? So a lot of us also need to be honest with family members, okay? Brothers, sisters, whoever it is, aunt, uncles, mom, dad. Like, being honest, standing your truth when it comes to family, friends, or really any type of relationship that you could be in, okay, or a partnership, even for marriage. So being brave and being honest with yourself. Now we're getting to a point where we are shedding old skin, old layers of us that no longer exist, that needs to be gone, okay, that is not serving our highest and our greatest good. Now is the time for us to leave the past in the past, okay? So shedding old skin like a snake could be significant for some of you guys, or also serpent energy. You know, perhaps you are using serpent energy, or you could use that energy for manifestation. But yeah, Spirit is saying to do away with the old. If you realize that a person, place, or thing or a situation is no longer serving your highest and greatest good, now is the time to rest and leave the past in the past, okay? And some of us are, you know, shedding old layers of us, okay? One layer at a time. So the more we heal, the more we come through those karmic cycles and karmic lessons, we are shedding old layers of us, who we used to be, okay? Because maybe we haven't touched base with ourselves in a while to actually understand who this new version of us trying to come online is, okay? So Spirit is saying, tap deeper into yourself. Now's the time for guided meditation, for you to just have a seat, relax, and get to know yourself more. Tapping in with Mother Nature, your ancestors, your spirit guides, Mother Earth, okay, God, okay? Now's the time for you to get deeper into you and who is this new person that's arriving on the scene, because you shouldn't be the same person who you were 5-10 years ago, even yesterday, even a year ago, okay? So shedding old layers and shedding old skin, okay, is significant for what's coming in for you for this new beginning and for July 1st. All right, follow your instincts. So Spirit is saying, you know, you've been saying for years, oh, something just told me, I had a feeling that, and Spirit is saying, this is your higher self. This is your intuition, you know, trying to get in contact with you, trying to tell you, hey, you're intuitive. Hey, follow what you feel. Follow what you sense. Follow what you know. Okay, so Spirit is saying, stop ignoring those red flags. Stop ignoring yourself, okay? Stop going against the grain, ignoring yourself. Get more in tune with yourself and your intuition and start following your intuition, because a lot of you wouldn't end up in the situations that you are in if you just listen to yourself and your intuition. All right, look at this. Guardian angel, you are not alone. So a lot of us have guardian angels, okay? So you could have a mom or a grandmother. Some of you, it could be a dad or a grandfather that has crossed over that is with you. It could be anyone. Some of them might be relatives or friends that crossed over that are with you. So just know that you are being guided, okay? But your spirit guides and ancestors are really asking you to choose the path, okay, that you want to see your life go. All right, because we have different paths, we have different choices we can make that will put us on a certain path. Every moment, every minute, we are constantly manifesting our life. So it is up to you, because you do have free will, free choice, right? So it's up to you to make the choice that is going to put you on a better timeline, right? Make the choice that is the better option. Okay, choose out of love. So if you know that something that you're saying or something that you're doing is hurting someone or going to cause or inflict hurt or pain on them, then make the choice to be the bigger person. Make the choice to say, you know what, I'm living my life differently now. I want peace and abundance in my life, and I'm not going to go down a route anymore that's going to take me back to an old version of me, or have me spazzing out on someone, or being someone who I know I'm really not, okay? Choose a path to make sure you're not choosing or making choices in the moment that's going to take you back to an old version of yourself. If you know you've already learned a lesson from something, you know that you're surpassing that lesson, okay? So definitely choose the path here that's going to best suit what you want for yourself and your life. Be more devoted and committed to yourself, okay? Meaning reading more books, maybe meditation, journaling, manifesting, your dreams and your goals. It could be therapy, saying affirmations, listening to high frequency music, going outside and maybe grounding yourself, going to the park and just enjoying nature and showing gratitude, to God for what you do have. Okay, hiking, going to the beach, going to a lake, showing up for yourself, being devoted and committed to yourself. What are some things that you have to work on to become the highest version of yourself? What are some things that you notice that you need in your life, or some characteristics that you notice, this is not like me, or, this is no longer serving me. I want to change this. I want to fix this, okay? So protecting yourself, sage, Palo Santos, prayer, of course. Any way you can protect yourself, crystals if you're into that. And follow your inner knowingness, okay? Honor yourself by following your intuition. Intuition is coming up again, but more than anything, stand your ground, okay? Stand your ground, fight the good fight for yourself. Know that right now is the time for you to ignite your passions, ignite your goals, your dreams, whatever it is that you want to do, because a lot of abundance is coming in for you and prosperity, as long as you take time to retreat and recharge your battery. Okay, recharge yourself. You could have had a lot of things go on since the top of the year, and now it's where it is saying this summer leading into the fall, it's about you. It's about you honoring your intuition, yourself, remaining positive, okay? Thinking great affirmations about yourself, your life, your love life, whatever it is you want to bring into fruition. All that is happening now. All the work that you've done in the past is coming into fruition now to take you to the next level. So don't give up. Don't stop on your dreams and your goals. Keep pushing, and make sure you are doing away with all the things that no longer serve your highest and greatest good, and prepare for this new beginning to come in. Thank you guys. DivineMagic223.com. See you.